All right, we're on to recipe number 2. This one is the peanut butter kisses. These are one of my favorites. These are childhood memories. My mom used to make tons of Christmas cookies every year, and I used to help her. And so Christmas peanut butter kisses were one of my favorites. So let's do this one now. I've got 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of brown sugar. I've got 1 cup of butter and 1 cup of peanut butter. I'm going to cream that together. Okay, now I have 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to mix that together really good. Very good. And now I have 2.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Throw that in there, and we'll mix that. You won't spend a lot of time mixing it. Just mix until it incorporates. It actually takes about 30 seconds or so. So here we are. Already mixed. Awesome. So this is cookie number 2. Now and again, this one will be put in one of these bowls and then put in the refrigerator to chill. Now I'm going to, after they're done chilling, then I will form and dip it in sugar and bake it and then press a kiss in it. All right. And this one, I'll show you too. It smells so good. Peanut butter goodness right there. And it's the same exact recipe for peanut butter cookies. I don't think it's altered at all, but if you love peanut butter cookies, a really good consistency again. And we will chill this and put it in we'll put it in the refrigerator and chill it. All right. Okay, here we have the peanut kisses. They just lost my dough. The first one disappears. A 2 teaspoon scoop. I roll and roll in sugar. Just regular sugar. Now when I'm done with baking these, I will be pressing in a chocolate kiss. The peanut butter smell just reminds me of childhood. All right. Now, I like using a scoop because of consistency. All the cookies are relatively the same size. And I like using this size scoop also because the ratio of cookie to kiss, in my opinion, is just right. Now, one of the things I could do and I've done this many times before, is I can scoop, dip it in sugar, put it on a pan and stick it in the freezer and freeze them. And then throughout the holiday season, I can take a couple of the balls out, bake them, and so I can have fresh cookies throughout the whole season. With the crinkle cookies, the powdered sugar, all you would do is put the, when you've made them into the balls, you freeze them that way, you don't powder sugar them yet. And when you take them out, then you stick them in powdered sugar and then you bake them. But it's a wonderful way to not have to bake them all at once, because it's the dough doesn't change consistency when you freeze it. Most cookie recipes. So let's just do one more row of 3. And here's one. And then we will pop these in the oven too. And then while these are baking, I am going to be unwrapping some Hershey Kisses. Okay, so these are pretty good. Let's make sure I separate them out as far as I can. They shouldn't bake out and spread too much while they're baking. All right, looks like I've got 3 minutes left on my other cookies, so I will, while I'm waiting, I will unwrap some of these kisses. I am originally from northern Wisconsin, and every Christmas we would bake enormous amounts of cookies. We'd give them away, we'd eat way too many. And there was one house we lived in a place called Star Prairie, Wisconsin. It was a home that my parents built, and we had a porch, a screen porch. And of course, during the winter, it was cold, and so what we would do was we'd put our cookies out on the screen porch, and it would act as our freezer. So we didn't have to worry about a lot of refrigerator space or freezer space, and we would just keep all of our baked goods out there, and they would last longer that way. We basically used it as a refrigerator and freezer during the winter. All right. Well, let me get this next batch in, and then we will see how this works. All right. Oh, yeah. Those look good. And check the bottoms just to see what. Oh yes, perfect. Just a very nice light brown. So what we do while they're still warm from the oven is we are going to press in the chocolate kiss. You see that? You see how wonderful the proportion of cookie to kiss is perfect. I don't like peanut butter kisses that have really large cookie in this teeny little kiss. You just get a little bit, like a 1/2 inch around. Now, a lot of recipes call for you to pop it back in the oven for a minute or so. I don't bother with that. The residual heat from coming out of the oven is perfect. Look at that. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. Oh, love them. The perfect little crinkle on top. Wonderful, still rounded. This is what I like.